How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Pokémon X and Y. Last time we upgraded our Mega Ring, and we went all around the Kalos region, gathering a couple, just a few, more Mega Stones. In this episode, we're actually going to begin the process of catching some legendary Pokémon. However, I do need to quickly tell you that there is one legendary Pokémon that we have the actual ability to capture that I'm not going to, and I have a good explanation why. So first and foremost, you might be wondering why I'm in the Winding Woods. Well, we're gonna be heading towards the Pokémon Village this time, and the place that was blocked off to us initially. So, while I'm here in the Winding Woods, I want to talk about the legendary bird from Kanto event. So, you have the ability to capture one of the legendary birds of Kanto, Articuno, Zapdos, or Moltres. However, you only have the ability to capture one, and it's based off of your starter Pokemon. So, unfortunately, I'm not going to show this event off because there's literally no point when it's only one of the legendary birds. So just for context, though, I will talk about information relating to this event. So the first Pokemon you encounter in the wild after becoming the champion is the legendary bird that you will have the ability to capture if you so desire. So, for example, actually, not for example, it's actual factual. So if you started with Chespin, the legendary bird that you will have the chance to capture is Articuno. If you started with Fennekin, your bird will be Zapdos, and if you're like me and you started with Froakie, your bird will obviously be Moltres. So after your first encounter with the bird, you will have your Pokédex will now allow you to track it. So it's basically a roaming legendary, and you need to track it. Think of Entei, Raikou, Suicune in like Johto. And after 11 different encounters, yes, 11 encounters, you can finally have the ability to capture it at the Sea Spirit's Den on Azure Bay. So, Azure Bay and the Sea Spirit's Den isn't really so useless after all. So yeah, that is the legendary bird event. Again, not gonna do it because it's kind of pointless. It's only one of the legendary birds. There's no real reason to do it. However, there is a purpose to this legendary that we're going to be hopefully capturing today. So, remember that there was a guy blocking this off because we were not yet the champion. Well, now we can enter this cave. Welcome to the unknown dungeon. And awaiting us is a familiar legendary Pokemon. Before that, though, I'm gonna save the game. Here we go. We are fighting the big legendary Pokemon that is kind of the reason all of these legendaries exist, sort of, not really. I don't know why I said that. Arceus is the god of Pokemon, not Mewtwo. This is Mewtwo, the big legendary Pokemon from Kanto. Again, with more Kanto references in these games. So, Mewtwo has actually a very special purpose in these games, because it is one of the Pokemon capable of Mega Evolution. Now, like Charizard, Mewtwo actually has 2 Megas, and I will show you what Mega Mewtwo Y looks like after we are done with Mega Mewtwo X here. Well, first we need to capture this Mewtwo, and then we'll have the ability to use Mega Mewtwo X. So I could use my Master Ball. I really probably should use my Master Ball, because there actually is a lot of stuff I want to talk about in this episode, but I'm gonna try capturing it in an Ultra Ball. I'm not gonna try to pull a Pokeball thing like I've done in the past, or like I've done with my entire team in this game. I'm just gonna try using Ultra Balls. I could have even used some Quick Balls as well to, you know, do the first turn thing, but it's whatever. And on the first Ultra Ball I toss, at red health, with Paralysis status, it did not shake once, because that's what happens when I play Pokemon and I try to capture legendaries. Let's toss another Ultra Ball. Also, this music is so good. And it got paralyzed 2 turns in a row, so that's very nice. Alright, third Ultra Ball, here we go. Now, I have 100, I started this battle with 175, so realistically I should get a critical capture probably within the first 100 balls, I would imagine. And of course, this Mewtwo has Psychic, it has Aura Sphere, it has Recover, and its last move is Barrier. Remember that Generation 1 move Barrier? Well, it's back, baby, and it's better than ever. Let's toss another Ultra Ball. 4 Ultra Balls, and only 1 Shake among them. Yep, we're gonna be sitting here a while. Klefki is gonna go down to a Psychic. Klefki, thank you so much for paralyzing this Mewtwo. Thank you for your Prankster ability, in general. I really can't attack this thing anymore, realistically. Actually, no, I can attack it with Diggersby. I can attack it with Diggersby here. And you might notice I only have 5 Pokemon. That's because I want to quickly showcase Mega Mewtwo when I get the ability to. So Venusaur is taking a bit of a break at the PC right now. Oh, that Aura Sphere is gonna hurt. Oh, yeah, that definitely hurt a lot. Strength? I'm afraid to use a return on it, so I'm just gonna go with Strength here. Well, there's the barrier. It's pretty much been paralyzed, and I've been using return on it, so I think I'm just gonna cut all that stuff out. It used recover one. Oh, I didn't mean to hit return again. Okay, we're okay. And it got paralyzed again. See, it's been getting paralyzed over and over. It's kind of been boring, but now we get to toss more Ultra Balls. One. Well, Mewtwo now has +6 defense thanks to Barrier. So I could pretty much hit it with whatever I want now, kind of, sort of, and it should live it, even though it's at red health right now, so maybe not. That's probably a bad idea. I'll wait until it uses Recover. Speaking of which, there it is! Hey, look at that! Ask and you shall receive. Mewtwo is at literally 1 HP, and it's paralyzed. I've whittled it down between Tyrantrum and Diggersby. Let's toss an Ultra Ball. One, two. Oh no! I thought we were gonna have it that time, man. And now it's using Recover again. I should be a little bit careful though, because with it being paralyzed and me just tossing a lot of Ultra Balls, it is eventually going to start struggling after it runs out of moves, so I should not really hit it all too much. One, two. Oh, I thought I was gonna get it there while I was still talking. Dang it. Yeah, your defense can't go any higher, even though you've used Barrier about 7 times now, considering I have lowered your defense a little bit with some crunches from Tyrantrum. But it's back to whittling it down and then dealing with recovery, whittling it down some more, and then tossing more Ultra Balls. One. Damn. Finally it's using Aura Sphere. I wonder how long it's been trying to use that. One, two, three. Oh my goodness. We caught Mewtwo. That didn't take as long as I thought it would, but it still took a little long. Anyway, Diggersby grows to level 68. And Mewtwo has been added to the Pokédex. Mewtwo, the genetic Pokémon. It was created by a scientist after years of horrific gene splicing and DNA engineering experiments. I almost combined experiments and engineering there for a second. No nickname for Mewtwo, and once you capture Mewtwo in X or Y, you will get its respective Mega Stone. In this case, the Mewtwo X. So, let's go take this baby out for a ride, shall we? Although, first and foremost, I probably should give the Mega Stone to it. That would be a little helpful. Also, I should heal it up because it's at 6 HP with paralysis. That wouldn't do wonders in battle. That would actually cause me to lose. Alright, let's heal it up with a full restore. And of course, let's give it its held item, which is the Mewtwo X, which is right there. There we go. Alright, let's go take Mewtwo X into battle. I think I need to run out my repel, though, right? Don't I still have a repel? Oh, wait, no, I can see if there's a trash can shaking. Is there a shaking trash can? Shaking trash can, shaking trash can. Oh, wait. Yes? No, never mind. Shaking trash can. Shaking trash can, no. Alright, well, there we go. I was gonna say, I need to run my repel off now. Alright, let's see. Let's encounter a Pokemon, hopefully. Is there a Pokemon we can encounter? Thank you! Oh, it's a Horde. I only wanted to encounter one, Fungus. I'm gonna run from these guys because I don't want to show off more than one. I need to only show it off once in battle, not take out 5 different Pokemon. Let's run into a singular Pokemon, please. Thank you, okay. Alright, so... Oh, it's a Ditto! Wow, I actually encountered a Ditto here in the Pokemon Village. Luckily, I already have one thanks to Wonder Trade, so don't need to worry about catching it. So it had no recovers left, it had 3 Psychics left, 10 of 20 barriers, and oh, okay, we had a long way to go until we had to worry about struggling. Let's select Mega Evolution, and since Ditto is a normal type, let's use Aura Sphere. Say hello to Mega Mewtwo X, even though they only call it Mega Mewtwo in the Mega Evolution screen. So, Mega Mewtwo X is actually part Fighting type in addition to Psychic, so that's pretty cool. That's a nice unique spin, kind of like how Mega Charizard X gained a Dragon type. Anyway, since we're talking about Mega Mewtwo, I might as well show you what Mega Mewtwo Y looks like in battle, so yeah, here you go. And with that, that is going to do it for this episode of Pokemon X and Y. Next time we'll talk about a demo that was available at shows like PAX East and PAX West, as well as an event that was available for a limited time when X and Y first launched. So, with that, thank you for watching, and until next time, catch ya later.